All right. So we're gonna pick our games.
Yeah, I'm here with my old alumni, Peter Marino. They used to call him Flash back when we was at Slippery Rock University.
Exactly. We are here. Just so you know, this is Sticky Hands Mackey.
Yeah, they used to call me Cannonball.
Cannonball, Sticky Hands. But I digress.
Yeah.
We're here for a very important reason.
Yeah.
We want to pick our games so we can bet on the Slippery Rock Pool.
Yes.
So, Timmy, what we got up first?
Hey, before we go too far, I had the state record, not the state record, the school record. I scored 1.5 touchdowns in the 2002 season. 12 games, broke a record because the record was won by Adamson.
Well, yeah. You were a couple steps faster than that guy, though.
Well, I got the half touchdown credit because I recovered a fumble.
Yes, but I remember the big toe was on the other side of the line, so they said that's only 4.5 points.
Right.
That was back in the day.
That was 3.5.
Yeah, it's just one of the
over two.
Okay, so Slippery Rock, here we go. Sticky Hands.
Cannonball.
Here we go.
We called him the Mad Passer. He was always very good pass.
Every time they pass, I got mad. Anyway.
Oh, he also had the school record. 75 interceptions in 4 games.
That's true. And
it was only 14 attempts against us. We don't know how it happened. He said so. We believe him. He's good. Okay.
That's before we recorded stats. Listen, we got to get the bets in. Okay. So,
I wish Slippery Rock was playing today.
I know. They had to stop coaching, though, because of that little incident that happened in the locker room a couple of years back. So Slippery Rock on a little vacation for
I
football.
think she was a liar.
I don't believe it either, but here's the Slippery Rock.
Hey, long live the Fighting Lions, huh? All right, hey, the first game we got the Houston Ball Club against the Indianapolis Ball Club.
Okay. Remind me the stars of Houston. Give me at least one.
All right, Houston's got a star. They got a star on the helmet.
I forgot about that star.
Oh, wait a minute. No, they don't have a star. But they got Deshaun Watson.
Okay, Watson.
Yep.
With a decent running game. And who they playing?
The Indianapolis Colts.
I take the Colts.
Okay.
What's the spread?
7.5.
Got it.
You like the Colts minus the 7.5?
Colts.
Okay, we got the Detroit Lions at the Tennessee Titans. The Titans are giving 8.5 to the Detroit Lions. They're really good this year. They've only won a couple of games, but boy, are they good.
If I remember correctly, Henry runs the ball for the other team.
Yeah.
I think Henry's going to run that ball up the asshole like it's the wedding day cake. And I think they're not going to cover the spread, but Henry's going to win.
Henry's going to win.
Not
going to cover the spread.
They're not going to cover the spread.
You're going to take the Detroit and the 8.5.
Yes.
Okay.
But Henry's going to have a big day. Put it on record.
How many yards?
I say 205.
205. That was also your state record. In 18 games, you accumulated 207 yards. I remember that.
That was a long, hard road. So I think I averaged a yard and a half that year.
Yes. It was very impressive.
It was very good.
You were leading the team, I think.
Very good. Yard and a half. Put in Petey for a yard and a half. Go ahead.
Yeah. Swing left.
I had coffee coming out my yin-yang. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Next game.
All right, we got the Chicago Bears at the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, the Bears.
The Bears are getting 3 points at the Minnesota Vikings.
Now, I know there was a few players on the Bears that actually went to Slippery Rock. I once almost had their autograph. And I think the Bears...
I think it was Choo-Choo McGillicuddy.
Yes, it actually was. Yeah. They could be called a Mickey.
That's right. Mickey was a good player.
I think the Bears, though, because the Bears are the Bears. And that defense is just going to annihilate.
I just don't know about that one.
But look at the spread. What's the spread?
3 points.
Come on. Who's the other team?
Minnesota Vikings. You got the Chicago Bears at the Minnesota Vikings.
If the Bears can't cover a 3-point spread, they should not be in the NFL.
Well, I got news for you. They shouldn't. We're going to skip over the Tampa Bay game because he doesn't like Tampa Bay.
Oh, fuck.
He doesn't like the Tampa Bay.
I know this is a PG kid-friendly, but, man, if we were going to do that game, it would be immediately an adult version because I can't even say his name, so move on.
It's a family-friendly.
Move on.
Family-friendly.
Move on.
We got the Seattle Seahawks at the Washington Redskins. The Seahawks are -6 at the Washington Redskins. The over-under is 44. I don't know.
Ooh, under.
Because Seattle is in Washington.
The Redskins,
I think Seattle
aren't going to win.
Seattle's in Washington, D.C. It's a little city in the.
Listen to me. The Redskins aren't going to win, but they are going to cover the spread.
They're going to cover 6.
They're going to cover the spread.
Oh boy.
But the Seahawks they're going to hurt the Redskins.
Okay.
They're going to hurt them.
He's going to hurt them.
What we got next? Let's go. Up.
We got the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Baltimore Colts.
No.
I don't know.
The Baltimore Colts. There are no Baltimore.
Oh, that's right. They just moved, didn't they? It's the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens now.
Oh my God.
I tell you what, I would love to take the Baltimore Ravens, but they got no Slippery Rock alum on that team. They got to go for the Slippery Rocks.
What's the spread?
It's only 12.5. Only giving 12.5 to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't like the Jacksonville Jaguars.
This might be a game I bet on because I think the Birds.
You like the Birds?
Are going to crap all over the other team.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's a big crap.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big one.
That's a big one, and that's what I would say.
Okay, so we got the New England Patriots at the Miami Tours. And
the Miami Tours.
Tua went to Slippery Rock before he transferred to Alabama.
You're right. I remember that. It was like a day and a half. He touched the
He
football.
was there for about a day.
He went like this, and I said, "Go long."
Yep.
And he goes, "I got the ball." And I said, "Oh, okay." And then he left.
Yeah, he was very confusing.
But Tua.
But he throws the ball pretty good with the left hand.
I take Tua.
Coach wanted him to be a righty. He said, "Nope, I got to go."
No, he said I practiced a lot with the right.
He said he practiced with the right, he threw with the left.
I got to throw with the left.
Yeah, he's a good ball player, that guy.
I say Tua.
I think if Tua would have stayed at Slippery Rock, he probably would have won like 3 games that year.
Oh, easy.
Easy game. All right, we got the San Francisco 49ers at Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys are giving 4 points to the San Francisco 49ers.
But if I look at the temples here.
Yes. That's my forehead.
What do you think?
It's my forehead.
I know, but I'm not a doctor.
I know.
I tried.
It's my forehead bone.
So, with that being on your forehead,
yes,
I know you got to lean one way.
I'm leaning towards not picking anybody in this game.
I know.
But
I think the Niners are going to win. But it's going to be a good game.
They got the Dallas Cowboys.
They're in
Red Rifle.
They're in Dallas.
They're in Dallas.
Where there might be fans.
There might be a fan.
They're going to go against the Chinese virus, and they're going to say, "I'm going to watch a game." Good for you, Dallas. Go Dallas.
Go Niners.
I think you're going to lose.
They're going to go.
Uh-oh.
They got Nick Mullins, quarterback. And he, too, was a rival at St. Peter's.
Yeah.
Against Slippery Rock.
And yeah, I remember.
He was a Southern Miss. But before he went to Southern Miss, he was at St. Peter's.
Yes.
Nobody knows this. And then he came in. In fact, I think he came in for recruiting.
He did.
Yes.
He did.
We tried to get him in Nick Mullins, and they said, "Oh, what's Tua doing here?" And we said, "Well, don't worry about him. He's going to Alabama."
Yeah. We don't get Tua.
We're not going to worry about him.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, Niners.
But
Dallas Cowboys. But it's going to be a 7-7 tie. Nobody's going to win. And nobody's going to win this one. We have no winners.
Okay, I'll agree with that. What's next on the list?
All right, we got the New York Jets and Los Angeles Rams.
Okay, this is exciting.
This is a good one.
Okay, now listen. This might be the game of the week because, again, the Rams should annihilate.
Should beat them up.
But as tough as the Jets played the Raiders.
Oh.
Raiders. Listen.
Oh.
The Rams defense is great.
Rams defense.
But they're not going to cover the spread. Rams are not going to cover the spread. And I don't even think they're going to win this game. I think the Jets might pull this out of their ass and win this game.
Ooh.
That's my gut. That's my gut. We put it here on record. The time is what it is, and it's on this date, December 20th, 2020. Ooh. 20?
No, it's not.
20? Yeah, it is. It's December 12/20/2020.
20/20/20?
Back in 12/20/12, they thought the Earth was going to win because the Mayan calendar went out, and they said, "Oh my God, they know something we don't." And the Mayans said, "No, we just ran out of stone, and I had to carve it. I carved it at one spot." And so that was their deal. They meant 2020. But it's a big, big day, and I think
It's a big day.
the Jets are going to beat the Rams, even though I hate to say it.
Listen,
Jets are going to beat the Rams.
I'm looking at odd chart right now.
Mm-hmm.
You put $2 down on the Jets money line,
Mm-hmm.
pays out $474 billion.
I got $2. I'm putting $2 on the Jets.
Yes. Now, granted, I learned mathematics at Slippery Rock.
Okay.
I don't know if my decimal point's right, but it's going to be a good deal. $2 going to really, it's going to be something.
Hey, wait a minute. I learned my math at Slippery Rock.
Mathematics teacher was Mr. Gibson.
He's the guy that said 2 plus 2 equals chair.
Man was a genius. Yeah, I don't know why they fired him. Okay.
Moving on. That's a great game, though. I say keep my eyes on that.
You're trying to convince me.
I'd say keep my eyes on that
I'm
one.
trying to be convinced about it.
Well, I'm just saying. It's 12-20. 2020.
All right, let's see what we
It's been one hell of a crazy-ass year.
Listen, everybody. Last week's record, we're going to post it. I think we won 3 games and lost 12. So we were doing okay. We're improving. Stick with us. You're going to make some money. If you could just pick the ones that we're really good at.
Yes.
You pick our winners, you're going to be good.
Yes.
Stay away from the losers.
Yes, and if you call our number, we will definitely give you something that you will like.
That's right. Don't forget to call 555-555-5555.
There we go. All 5s.
A lot of 5s.
Lot of 5s.
Just hit the 5s, and boom, bingo, you're going to get a winner.
You'll either get sticky hands, cannonball, or
Alfred B. Hitchcock.
there you go.
We call him that because he always, every time we played football games, he was over there with his phone, and he's watching Alfred Hitchcock movies.
I love me some Alfred Hitchcock.
And he was intercepting the ball.
Oh, well, that's my job.
That's what he was doing.
That's my job.
We sit back there and say, hey, Peter, go intercept the ball. That was the play.
Yeah.
We in the huddle would say, okay, Peter, listen, intercept the ball.
And I kept
And
telling
he'd do it. He'd come back and say, I did it.
I
got it.
And I kept telling him, but I'm playing center.
Right.
But it's okay. I got a lot of interceptions. A lot.
Our quarterback was pretty good.
Anyway.
He's bouncing.
Is that our show for today?
That's our show.
We appreciate you joining us.
Oh, hey, remember, always feed your pets. They get hungry. We forget about
Always feed your pets.
That's right. Feed the monster.
True words have never been spoken.
Go deep.
Go. That's a whole nother show.
I like it.
That's a whole
That's tomorrow.
nother show. Go deep. Be with us tomorrow.